let's just clarify again the exits that we can do when you are on this cambré. Yeah? So on this cambré, you just did the cambré here, and you are here in this beautiful open base, okay? You can just use your legs to come out straight, yeah? Just come out straight, and then I can transfer her weight to the diagonal so she can transfer her weight back, and then we get out with lateral or whatever foundation that you know. So, okay, so the first is come up straight, diagonal, and out. All right? Mm-hmm. Second is the same thing. We come up straight, and then we rotate to open to the lunge. Yes? The second variation, point 2, is to do exactly this, but fluently. Mm-hmm. So we are on the passive, we are here on the open cambré, and from here now, I'm gonna get out into the lunge, and she's doing a passive head movement. Very important, leaders, to do this. Remember to finish the cambré first, finish the cambré, let her finish her head, and then you go.
Yes, otherwise if you don't do this, you can really hurt the neck of your follower, okay? Also, follower is also responsibility of you, because you have to finish first and also really loose up your head. Sometimes I see followers trying to stay here the whole time, and then obviously it's going to be hard to continue. So you open up, like we said in the beginning, and then when you go up, I just keep my head relaxed, but I have a little bit of tension so it doesn't...
Yeah, don't have this whipped effect.
Close here the space between my neck and my upper back, okay? Yeah.
The third variation would be to get out on the cambré, okay? And now I'm gonna go for an active head, so for a wave. I need to close, so we both do a contraction. Yeah.
Like a sit-up?
I need to give her space. So when I'm closing, I'm actually moving back. I close and I move back so I can bring her forward, and then I can go forward with the snake as well. But she's already on the middle. And then here we just showed this before, is the diagonal, so we can get out. One more time. We are in the cambré. I lead and rotate, so I pivot, so I can stay in the same line.
For others, like I said, we do this crunch motion as if you would do an ab workout, yes. But I lead with my head. And now I feel him wanting to sit, but on my left leg, not on my right. So I have to replace. Yes, just bringing my left from here next to my right and change the weight so I can go up with my right.
If you know how to do circular head movements, you can do it well. We are here now, and what we need is actually just to pivot. I go to this side, she goes to the other, and we start doing the circular head movement and get out again with active head. So if you don't do the head movement, would be just this. Yes, exactly the same exercise as before. We need this pivot, but we are on a bigger base. Yeah, pivot, a wave, but she's on the cambré, and then I can tilt to my right, she's gonna tilt to her left, and while I'm tilting, I'm rotating, and here I start leading a wave, and I can get out here.
Followers, for me, this is a very, for me personally, this is a very advanced variation of it, because I feel here I have a lot of stress on my back, okay, because I'm in this position, and I even have to have the strength here to keep everything tight, but move here only my upper body to go into the circular motion, okay? So if this feels for any reason weird on your back, maybe you train a little bit. We have the folder with all the exercises. And really make sure to keep your back protected when you do this. So when it hurts in any way, I try to make it smaller. Yeah. Okay, I do very big movements, yeah? But I really try, when I feel any pain, I do it small, okay? Do it a little bit smaller here. Even if it's maybe not as big, it's okay, as long as you stay safe, yeah?
Yeah. There's other variations that you can get out, just the idea, okay? And remember the structure. Remember to study the different kind of head movements that we have. She's now on the extension. What she can do on the extension? Maybe she can do a rotisserie turn, yes? And then we can move on. So start studying the structure so you can understand, and then you can improvise and don't be a slave from safe patterns, yeah? You can create.
Yes.
Yes?
You did the first step in buying this class?
Yes, yes.
And I can really just recommend again, especially for followers, but please leaders, do this as well, to use the next videos with the exercises, because it will help you so much. Yeah. You feel a huge difference in your cambre afterwards because you feel safe here. Yeah, it's good for your health. It's a side effect. Yeah. It's good for your appearance, side effect. But it's amazing for your dance because you have the stability to hold this cambre. And if in any way you're frustrated because your cambre doesn't look as big, you don't have the flexibility, whatever, you have back pain after social, all these kind of things, it improved a lot once I started to train more my core, my flexibility and everything. Yeah.
Leaders, do this exercise as well. It's the same thing for you, okay? Just to finish, leaders, remember that we taught the most of the time the cambre with the hand here and with the hand here. Yeah, so I'm doing like that. You don't have to do like that. You can mostly use the left hand. You're gonna see me a lot doing this. So I can use the left hand to use like this, to use a line. Yes? Because she's actually holding her cambre and I'm holding her with this hand as well. So it's just a nice way to finish the cambre using beautiful lines. But first be sure that she's safe.
Yes, follower comes first and then styling.
Nice. So I think that's it.